Every time this woman went to the bathroom, her younger brother would see her. However, it wasn't intentional on his part, it was because the bathroom had no door. After the war, the country was destroyed, and in order to survive in this desolate world, they came to an abandoned room. Mary searched for a long time before she found a toothbrush, while Jack found a box of diapers. But what they didn't expect was that the owner of the house was still there, though she had turned into a skeleton. Mary could tell she had probably starved to death, as many people had lacked food after the disaster, indicating that the room had no food left. That night, they found a sofa to rest on. Mary looked at the photo in her hand. Jack asked if the person in the photo was her boyfriend. Mary explained that it was just a friend she had always wanted to meet. The next day, they went to another place to gather supplies. Their destination was heaven. As soon as they left, they encountered a group of bad men. These men were all excited to see Mary, as it had been a long time since they'd seen a woman, let alone two. Jack stepped forward, declaring that he was a man. The men were disappointed upon hearing this, but then Mary chimed in, saying that she was a man too. This caused the men to lose control. They wanted to make Mary one of their own. Mary sensed the danger and pulled out an electromagnetic gun. The men, seeing the gun, planned to leave, but one man took out a pair of binoculars and realized that it was just a toy gun. He told the others it was a toy, and Mary thought they were quite clever. She immediately turned and fled, climbing over a railing. The men chased after her. At the critical moment, Mary took out the real electromagnetic gun and fired. The electric pole she hit immediately melted and fell, causing the men to stop their pursuit. Mary and Jack arrived at their destination and found a generator, which was exactly what Mary had been looking for. She asked the men if they could charge their batteries, holding the gun as a threat. The men reluctantly agreed, and after charging the battery, they gave it to Mary. They were curious about what the battery was for, and Mary casually told them it was for the gun. The men realized they had been tricked and that Mary had been threatening them with a gun that couldn't actually fire. Feeling insulted, they started cursing her. However, Mary simply aimed her gun at them, and they immediately shut up. Now that the electromagnetic gun was fully charged, Mary no longer feared an attack. However, she faced another problem. She couldn't walk anymore. Mary kneeled down, exhausted. She had always been someone who only took 2 steps a day, unlike Mike, who was full of energy. They found a shabby inn, and the innkeeper happened to be home. She charged Mary half the price. Mary felt embarrassed but gave the innkeeper some batteries. The innkeeper was very happy and even prepared a bathroom for Mary. As soon as Mary took off her clothes, she felt shy. She was about to kiss her reflection in the mirror when she remembered something. The innkeeper, though kind, had a monstrous son. The innkeeper knew that Mary and Jack had come to hunt monsters, so that night, she drugged them into sleep. Later, she took out a gun, loaded it with bullets, and waited for her son's appearance. Mary was awakened by the sounds of the monster and quickly woke Jack up. They grabbed a flashlight and went to look for it. The moon was hidden behind clouds, and they could only search with the flashlight. Jack accidentally tripped but wasn't hurt. However, the monster heard the noise and quickly approached. The monster had a unique appearance. Mary told Jack to throw something at the monster. Jack threw a wooden barrel, but it was instantly shattered. At first, Mary thought it was the sound of ultrasonic waves destroying it, but Jack